Hey, how's everybody doing? It's Jesse Mohler. I go by Jesse's Brick Galaxy on Instagram and all those social media outlets. And I've got my mock here of The Last Jedi, the world of Crait. And I've got nanoscale figures with custom designed vehicles and AT-ATs. It was a nice challenge to make the Gorilla Walker a little bit larger than an AT-AT. And the huge laser cannon, of course, and the skimmers are on this board right now. So this mock is half done. I plan on expanding it so that the laser cannon is going to be shooting at the Rebel base, and then the Rebel base door will be a mosaic behind it for a complete build.
Sure, yeah, that would work well. So talk a little bit more about the big laser cannon then and kind of how that came together.
Well, it's such a crazy size, you know. When that thing landed on the movie, I'm like, oh, I want to do that and light it up. So you see the light on there. I've got a push button operation on the top so I can turn the lights on and off right in the device. And to access the batteries, I can actually open up the side panels, and you can see some of the techniques I use to make this look realistic to the movie and functional with the lighting. So I've got the switch. It's all brick stuff. He's a Minnesota guy. We like the Minnesota light brick stuff lights and switch and battery, and so that's running under the planet to the AT-ATs, shooting with a custom machine gun fire that I built with the lightsaber blades, and it's looking pretty good.
Yeah, all the lights add some great detail. So when you first set out on this build, was kind of building at that micro nanofig scale what you would kind of set out to do, trying to make everything about that size?
Yeah, I like the challenge. You know, I've done one before. I had the Jakku planet with the ship flying around. So this Crait scene I wanted to do again because the laser cannon was so huge. I'm going to do nanoscale again, and so I bulked up on all the nano trophy size figures, and then challenged myself with a scale that not too many people do. And you see the skimmers also for the resistance, trailing that red mineral underneath the salty. It almost looks like snow, but it's like a salty textured planet. And I just love this concept for a Star Wars world.
That red trail is really great detail there. Did you have to experiment to kind of figure out the right combination of parts to get that looking right?
Yeah, experience paid off a lot there with the time I had and getting ready for this show. Kind of halfway for the build, I used some studs on the side to just kind of brick build and come together, and it worked out fairly fast for me. So I hope it looks good, and we'll probably do a crashed TIE fighter or something, you know, with more of a crash pattern. But yeah, you also see the trail of the red and salt kind of coming up behind the AT-ATs and the little, I think they're AT-HTs that are pulling the laser cannon, the little square walkers.
There you go. Yeah, the trails with the kind of mixed red and white add some nice detail there of kind of something that's moved over and has readjusted the landscape.
Yeah. So it's just a fun build. I've got lots more ideas, you know, on the mosaic. Maybe I'll have the Falcon bursting out. I've seen that, you know, with the red minerals. That would be another good challenge to look forward to.
Definitely. Well, thank you. We'll look forward to seeing that in the future. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.